What made you interested in becoming a referee?
Well, I've always been a sports fanatic, and especially with football. I loved football, but I was never good enough to play. So I figured that being a referee would be the closest thing I can get to being on the field.
How long have you been a referee for Adelphi?
I've been a referee for 1 full year, and it's been great.
What sports did you referee this semester?
Let's see, I refereed football, flag football. I did 5-on-5 basketball. I did volleyball, and I did melon ball.
What does one have to do to become a referee?
Well, first you go through a little bit of training, make sure that you can fully comprehend the rules. And then also they prefer if you can play the sports and you kind of know what to look for when you're playing. But basically just to have a general knowledge of the sport and being able to comprehend the rules and understand them.
During games, is it awkward or become an issue when making calls on your fellow classmates and friends?
At times, because it's especially bad when the players can come up to you and address you by first name and say, "Hey, Alex, why'd you make that call for?" But as the time went on, I've learned to stick to my call and make the right call.
Do you enjoy your job?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It was the best decision I think I've made in terms of employment at Adelphi, because it doesn't really feel like a job. Watching sports, it's kind of like a hobby.
Do you have any advice about becoming a referee or have any last comment about being a referee?
I have to say that it is definitely not as easy as it looks. I've been sitting at home for a while and making calls on my couch, but when you're actually on the field and you have to make the call yourself, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. But for anyone who was thinking about it, I would definitely recommend it.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.